Today's question is, how important are the vitamins and mineral supplements that I purchase? Now, I know since you purchased them, you may not have been using them the way that you intended to or the way that they should be used. They're probably somewhere on the kitchen counter, on a nightstand, on a kitchen table. Some of them, the seals may not have even been broken as yet. But you're just admiring them and you're feeling really proud that you purchased them. You took that first step to purchase them. Now, I must commend you on that. But let's get into more about using them. Now, what they do is that they supplement our diet. And I'm going to explain to you what that means. Supplements, what they do essentially is they come in to fill the gaps that exist within our diet. For example, let's say, for example, you don't eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. And let's say probably bright colored vegetables you don't eat much of, the orange ones, the yellow ones. Now, you may not get a lot of vitamin C from your diet. So, what you do now is when you take that vitamin C tablet, whether it's in the capsule form, the emergency, when you take that, what it does is it comes and it fills the gap that your body would have for vitamin C because your diet is not, supplying it, your diet is deficient of it. So that's the role that vitamins and mineral play. Now, it's important for us to understand that whenever we eat food, we get two major things from food. We get one, calories, and two, we get nutrients. Calories are important for energy. That's what most of us know about. When we eat, we feel energized so we can continue working. But then there's the flip side of it where we also get nutrients from our diet, from the foods that we eat. Now, nutrients are important for functionality. Nutrients are very important for functionality. The way our heart functions, it depends on nutrients. Our brain health depends on nutrients. Let's take a baby, for example. A baby, during those first 7 years where they experience the most growth, is highly dependent on their diet and the nutrients that they get. It's very, very important. So if you find then that your diet is one that contains maybe too much starch, too much carbs, not enough colored food, not enough vegetables, fruits, probably not even enough meat, then you should consider taking those vitamin supplements that you purchase. Vitamins A, B, C, D, E, even K, calcium, magnesium, zinc. Now, these are the staple ones that you would use, that you would need every day. Now, your body may need smaller portions of the other ones. So they're kind of negligible. We won't necessarily need to focus on that. Let's say, for example, you purchase a multivitamins. Now, the multivitamins would have a small portion of each of the different vitamins and probably some minerals within them. Well, here's what I recommend. Try to get the individual vitamins on their own. So that means try to get the vitamin A supplement by itself, vitamin B supplement, the B complex by itself, the vitamin C by itself, calcium, magnesium, zinc. There's a tablet that contains all three of them. So I would recommend getting that, the calcium, magnesium, and zinc tablet. You can get all of them together. No, these vitamins and minerals are very important, like I said, for functionality. So what you'll find then is that if you're experiencing a lot of muscle cramps, that could mean that your body is deficient of potassium. So you can use a potassium supplement or you can eat foods that contain more potassium. So it's very important for us to take those vitamins, take those minerals, because chances are your diet may be deficient in some way. So it's better to take the vitamins and supplements and end up having more than you may have needed than to have a diet that is deficient of it and your body is not functioning properly. You have a pain here, you have a growth here, you have an ache here, fatigue, your level of recovery is low. These are things we're trying to avoid. So I would definitely recommend the supplements. Now, vitamins B and C are water soluble, meaning your body does not store them up well for long even. So at the end of the day, they would just drain out with the amount of fluid that leaves your body. But vitamins A, D, E, and K, these ones are fat soluble, meaning that your body would store them up for future use. So I recommended that you take the individual supplements because the multivitamins would only have just about a pinch of it. For example, the vitamin C would give you 1,000 milligrams, but the multivitamins you may probably only get 200, milligrams of it. So that's what I recommend. I definitely encourage you to begin using the multivitamins that you may have purchased, the individual ones that you purchased, the minerals that you purchase as well. I would recommend using them and try to use them after you eat a meal. They would recommend, and also use them earlier in the day. Don't wait till the end of the day then say, oh shucks, I forget. I didn't take my vitamins. Take them earlier in the day. Use them early in the day so that your body has the nutrients it needs for functionality throughout the entire day. I would definitely recommend this. So here's what I want you to do. Take this video and share it with anyone that you know who you've been over by them and you've seen those containers of vitamin C, Nature Bounty, Kirkland, you know the brands, and send this video to them so that they can begin to understand the importance of these vitamins, just as how you have learned them here, and then they can feel encouraged because they now have the awareness of the importance of these vitamins and they can begin to use them. So thank you for tuning in. If you have a question, a further question to follow up this one, or you have a question about something else, you can leave it in the comments below. You can send me a direct message, or you can click the link in my bio, or it's going to be up on my story also, the Live Good Lifestyle Coaching Farm. And you drop your question there, and I'll provide an answer for you, an extensive answer, so that you can have that level of awareness that I would have about a certain topic so that you can make the best decision. All right, so thank you for tuning in and cheers.